Hey guys, this is Cod Almighty here, and I'm bringing you my first commentary. First off, I'm gonna tell you 3 things about myself. The first thing, I think I'm a very competitive gamer. The second thing, I love to play war games like Black Ops and that stuff. And the third thing is if I don't have anything to play like Black Ops or anything fun, then I'll scooter because I think that's really fun. Alright, let's talk about the game now. For gun game, I think the Python is one of the hardest guns to get off of, only because I think they made it weaker in this game. I don't know why they would do that, but I think they just did. Alright, after that, I think the ballistic knife is the first hardest thing to get off of. Because if you don't get it just right, then it'll go straight through the person. Alright. After the pistols, like the Python and the dual-wield Mac 11s, there is the shotguns. For the shotguns, it's the spas and the stakeout. I like the spas more only because it shoots a lot faster and it does a pretty good amount of damage. After the shotgun, I think it's the assault rifles. For the assault rifles, I think the MP5K is the best thing to use for that. Only because if you know how to use it, it can be really, really good. For the next thing after the assault or the submachine guns, I think it's the assault rifles. And for the assault rifles, I like the M16 because it does a lot of damage, but also it doesn't shoot it doesn't do much damage at a far range, so I would suggest to be up close whenever you're gonna kill them. Alright, after the assault rifles, it is the L9 or the snipers with the L96 and the WA. I think the L96 is a lot better only because I always use that sniper rifle, and that's the only thing I ever use for Black Ops. I think the WA is okay, but I don't really like it because it's a semi-automatic, and I don't really like semi-automatics unless it's like an explosive or something like that. Right after the sniper rifles with the L96 and the WA, it is the explosives. The first explosive is the Grim Reaper. I really like the Grim Reaper in this game because it's a semi-automatic, like I said, I like of them. And also because they do a lot of damage. I don't really like the M72 only because it takes a while to reload and sometimes it won't do much damage even if it's up close. I also wanted to tell you guys that if you get knifed, you get demoted, like I just demoted that guy right there. Whenever you demote somebody, that means that they bring you down to the next gun that you last had. And for instance, if I had the Grim Reaper, it would take me back down to the WA because whenever they humiliate you, they make you go back down to the last gun that you had. For ballistic knives, I think I've already mentioned this, but It's a hard gun to use, or it's a hard thing to use, only because it's not really far distance. Like back there, whenever I was trying to shoot the guy from a far distance with my ballistic, I didn't do so good. Alright, YouTube, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.